Welcome back, guys. And look at our wonderful, marvellous, magical mouse organ. Does anybody remember Bagpuss? The marvellous mechanical mouse organ. Yes, that's what we're going to call this from now. The marvellous mechanical mouse organ. And it seems to be working very nicely. And we're getting... well, we've got like 20 kilograms of oxygen in there. And still more coming down. Excellent. That's what we want. Although, I don't know. I think it seems to be a bit light on hydrogen. I don't know. But I don't know. We filled it up as per instructions. So I don't know. And it's a closed system. So we can't be losing any. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on that. Right, we're going to start off. I'm going to bring in a load more dupes, but the first dupe that I'm bringing in has a special mission. Let's see, and it actually doesn't matter about this guy's stats, to be honest. Now let's see. Actually, if we get anybody like who's really good, none of these are like staggering. Let's bring Rowan in. But this is going to be Joe. Now, when I asked my patrons who wants their name in the game, Joe was like, "Oh, can I volunteer to be a sacrificial lamb to be slaughtered as morb food?" So okay, Joe. Now Joe is one of my bonehead patrons. So what he wants, he gets. So Joe, I want you to come down here to the morb pit. Let's move you right over there, and then I'm gonna deconstruct this ladder here. So go. And the other thing I'm going to do while I think about it is mesh tile. Iron ore, priority 9. Let's get that popped in there. So here comes Joe. And of course it's blooming night time. It would be night time, wouldn't it? Poor Joe. Well, let's run it on fast. We'll wait for people to wake up, I suppose. Oh, they've woken up, right. Joe, come back down to the morb pit. Otherwise known as your burial site. Here he comes. And yes, we've taken out his ladder so he can't get out now. Right, the next thing we're going to do is... yeah, and he's finished the job. He knows his job. Poor Joe. This is going to be so sad. Like, really? This is going to be like... oh my god. We are going to go to vitals. We'll go down to the bottom. Here's Joe. Oh yeah, we'll leave it running. And Joe. Well, you'd starve to death anyway, but we're going to make sure of the job. So yeah, you're toast. Next thing I'm going to do. You guys have been posting suggestions of like all kinds of things that I can do, and we're going to do some of them. I'm going to deconstruct. Let's do this priority now. Just make sure that it's only buildings. I'm going to get rid of that, and then we're going to dig out this because I want to get this chlorine. I want to get all this horrible chlorine down into this pit down here. We're using up this carbon dioxide. Now, at the moment, I can't top these up, but these ultimately will need to set to 7. Yeah. There we go. Right, so that's that. Right, what are we going to do? What's the main thing we're going to do in this episode? In the main thing, other than murdering Joe, quite deliberately, it is cold-blooded murder. We are going to get this sorted out, and we're going to start making some sand. So, first thing I need to do is I need to put these blooming tiles back in. So, priority 9, and we want abyssalite. So, bosh, bosh. And I'm going to put abyssalite tiles all up here to start keeping the heat in here. And then what am I going to do? Well, I think the next thing I'm going to do probably is mop all this blooming phosphorus. Well, am I going to bother? You know, I am. Let's at least get rid of it from over this side and up here. There we go. And you know what? While we're having a mop, let's mop that and let's mop that up. And they can mop that area there. Right, that'll do. That will do, I think. Right, let's have a look at the base. Let's have a look at the base. So, temperature down here. Oh, look at this. About 0. It's about 0. The water is doing a good job of heating this up. Nice. How's the base? The base is like at the centre, a nice 20 degrees. Over here in the what are we going to call this? In the greenhouse, it's like 15 to 20 degrees. 15, yeah, about 15 to 20 degrees. A little bit cooler down here, 10 to 15. So that's kind of awesome. But I do want to get things a bit cooler over here. It's a bit warm for our hatches over here. It's like we're up to like 30 degrees and they only like it up to about 20. So we're going to do something about that. What I'm going to do, let's have a look. We're currently pumping cooled oxygen into here. But the thing is, not much of it is actually getting over here. So I think how we're going to do this maybe a slightly different way. Yeah, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put, where are we? Plumbing. Let's get a, not a liquid pipe, gas pipe. Gas pipe. Let's get a gas pipe. Igneous rock is fine, and I want this done fast. So I'm going to take the pipe off there. I can't do it from there. It's got to be the cooled stuff coming from here. What temperature is this at first? This is like 15 degrees, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. So, gas pipe, priority 9, we'll run this across here, up and across, and down, and across there. Oh, no, across there. And we'll just hook it into there. And the other thing I'm going to do, again, priority 9, I'm going to put in a couple more vents, because I want this cooled down. So, vent, gas vent, we'll make it from, you know what, we'll make it from wolframite. 9. Boom, boom, right. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get. Am I gonna get rid of that or just split it? I think I'll just split it. I think that's probably the best way to go. Come on, game. There we go. Right. Poor Joe. Oh, the humiliation. He's wetting himself. He's not in a good way at all. He's holding his breath because there's no oxygen down there. Oh dear. He's hungry. Oh, I can't watch. I don't know about you. I just can't watch it. The sheer brutality of it. The inhumanity. It's horrible. I need to put those tiles back in across there, don't I? That's a good point. Let's do that. Take our mind off poor Joe. Starving to death. I want abyssite, don't I? Yep. Let's do this priority 9 as well. Let's get that done. Alrighty, cool. All this lovely chlorine is coming down here. They've already dug that bit out. Right, I'm going to start switching to priority 7, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Yeah, we'll just do this bit by bit. I just do it with prioritise. Lemon. Dig. Priority 7. Dig that out. There we go. There's loads of chlorine up here. I want to get that down here as well. So I don't know. We'll maybe dig all the way through here and then maybe release that down here somehow. I don't know. We'll see. Right, let's go back down to the hot room. We had a couple of people scalding. Mindflame and Bex. I just need to keep careful with these guys because it's going to get pretty blooming hot in here now. Alright. Having done that, I want mesh tiles. And we'll do them, well, we'll do them gold amalgam. Although it actually doesn't matter with the mesh tiles because they don't have an overheating thing. So I should probably do them with iron ore. Yeah, like, what? Yeah, I can just do it with iron ore. Doesn't matter. Right, so let's see. I think, let's do the first one there. And then we'll do a second one there. I mean, to be honest, do I need more than one? I don't think I need more than one. I'm just gonna do one for now, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one. Go. And then, well, I can put the rest of the stuff in, can't I? So I want one of these. Priority 9, made with abyssite. That's gonna go there. And then I want a mechanised airlock. Now, mechanised airlock, these don't overheat either, do they? No, I don't think so. Well, I need to keep an eye on these guys because somebody's going to die otherwise. Let's do this priority 9. I'm going to make this with gold. That's going to go in there. Do I want to put an insulated tile over the top to really keep the heat in here? I suppose I could do. Yeah, what the hell? That might help. Okay, go. Right, I'm gonna so Grumman, you definitely want to get healed up. Let's go up here. So Grumman, you hop into a rejuvenator. Let's go to vitals. Oh, did I sort the jobs out? I bet I didn't. With Joe, it doesn't matter. No, that's fine. So okay, let's go back up to the top. Vitals. So let's start from the top. So Grumman we just put on, so that's fine. Zach's okay. Nanny. Ooh, look how fast they take damage. Okay, let's get Nanny assigned to go in there. Tyler. Yeah, Tyler can go in there for a little session. Wendy. Oz. Oz is okay. Honkelbriff. Oh, Honkelbriff. Honkelbriff, get yourself in here, quick. There we go. Honkelbriff. Bex. Bex is actually okay. Merya. Merya needs a session. Go, Merya. You get in there. Wow, you can see how fast they take damage. It's really need to keep an eye. Honkelbriff. Now, oh yeah, there's Honkelbriff. So he's okay. Blind, yeah, you can have a little spell in here. Where are you? Blind Archangel. Oh, there's Merya. Good. Let's see, after Merya. So blind. You haven't had your session yet. Cubicle. You'll get Cubicle needs a session. Good God. A lot of people have taken a lot of damage very quickly. Come on, blind. What are you doing? Come on, get up here. There's Cubicle. Okay, so after Cubicle, Choppy. Yeah, Choppy can have a little session. Boost him up. Get Choppy in there. Joe is... Joe's not having a good time. Mind Flame's scalding. Where are we up to? Choppy's supposed to be in there. Okay, so after Choppy, Windwalker. You're actually okay. Mace. Ooh, Mace needs to get in there quick. Come on, Mace. Get you sorted out. And Crystalia. Come on, Choppy. Okay, well, Crystalia can go in here then. Crystalia. And that leaves us with... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Mind Flame. Oh, my God. Okay, Choppy, you're out. Mind Flame. Mind Flame needs to get in here. And Mind Flame... Oh, well, you're safe where you are, but I'm gonna tell you where I move. Come up to the rejuvenators, Mind Flame. Well, like, go in the rejuvenator. Move to the rejuvenator. Oh no, that one's assigned to Crystalia. This one's assigned to Mind Flame, isn't it? Better be. Yeah, Mind Flame. Seriously, Mind Flame, where the hell are you, and why won't you get... Where are you going now? You're going up here. Why? To get iron ore? No, you're not. Oh, no, you're not. Let's get Mind Flame. I'm going to keep you down here by the rejuvenators until you freaking go into one. No. Come back. Come on. Oh, thank God. That was close. Down to 8 hit points, that was. Wow. Okay, we're going to have to be, like, massively, massively careful. I think I should put the restrictions back on, don't you, about who can go in here? So, pause. Let's put the restrictions back on. So, yeah, we'll take off the default access. So now it's Bex, Blind, Choppy, Grumman, Honkelbriff. Oh, no, it's... Like, everybody can get in there. That's not... Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. That's just the list of everybody. So, yeah, Bex, Nanny, Tyler, Wendy, and Zach. Yeah, those are the ones that we want in there because they've got the protective gear on. Whew, man, that was scary. Right, this has got done. Wow, okay. So, we want fertilizer put in here, don't we? Well, either fertilizer or dirt. So, how have I got this set up? So, yeah, fertilizer and dirt. Alright, so filtration medium. Come on. No. What is it? It's, is it organic? It's not organic, is it? Yeah. No. Yes. Fertilizer. And cultivatable soil. That's it. God, it seems so long ago that we were doing this. Right, let's crank you up to priority... Well, let's make you priority 9. Let's just get it done. Do I want to just, like, empty one of these and get it done? Might be an idea. Let's open that. Set to priority 9. That's fine. That we'll set to priority 9 as well. Go. Alrighty. We'll see if we can get... we'll get this, I don't know, like... How much was I putting? I was putting again. I wanted it about quarter full, didn't I? I wanted about 5,000 kilograms worth. And then we'll see how quickly we can get that done. But the temperature in here is kind of perfect now. We need it to be like about 320 or something. There we go. That's 720 kilograms. Well, pause. That's okay. Here we go. So we've got about 3,300 in there at the moment. That's about 4,200. Go on, you can have one more delivery if you like. There you go. Right, and that'll be it. Right, that door is now going to be closed. Where are we? Lock. And we'll set this to priority 5 so they don't bring any more. Go. Oh, what? Oh, who's died? Oh, Joe. Joe has died. God, I was worried it was somebody else then. Right. That's now locked. Alrighty. So, haha. Right. So this is at like 68 degrees. Oh, Wendy's just brought some more. How did you manage to do that through a locked door, Wendy? I guess she was already assigned to do it before this was locked. Well, it must be. So we're about 5,500. Now, is this going to warm up? This is the question. Now, I could dump it onto the ground. I don't think the compactor makes any difference. Oh, I need to set this so that it can store sand, don't I? Filtration medium. Yeah, I need to set you to be able to store sand. But, oh, yes, it is. It is changing. Right, we'll just let that happen. Good. Oh. Oh, you can get in that way. Oh, man. How annoying is that? Oh, how the hell can I stop them doing that? The only way is to get rid of this ladder. Okay, well, we're going to have to do that. Deconstruct, priority 9. I only need to take 3 sections out, don't I? Yeah, let's do that. Go. Get out of there, Wendy. So how much have I got in there now? Oh, well, no, it's bang on 5,000. So, no, that's good. That's good. Oh, here comes Nanny, and Nanny needs to heal up. You're getting rid of those. Good. Awesome. Right, let's get Nanny sorted out. Now, Joe has died over here. Oh, he's died up there. What a shame. Poor Joe. Right, now he's going to start spawning morbs, which is a good thing, but we want to get things tidied up a little bit. So, we're going to put in our ladder made from igneous rock. Cha-ching. We'll do our mop. Not sweep, mop, bonehead. We'll do a mop priority 9. We can't leave him lying there in his own urine, because that's just wrong. That's just plain wrong. These are set to 7, so they'll get filled. Alright, good. Okay. I think we're doing okay. Go. Right, dig, priority 7. We'll take another couple of rows out of that. Now, do I want to start like going up here and digging this out? I'm kind of sort of tempted to. Yeah. What's the best way to get... Well, we could... I mean... We've got that morb in there, haven't we, for that? Do I go down there? I don't know. I don't know. Let's let the morbs breed, and we'll cross that bridge later. Let's go down and check this out again. Let's see if we've made any progress. So let's see. Oh, no, that's dirt. There we go. Storage compactor and 69.2. What were we at? What were we at? Like, yeah, it is ticking up. Good. As long as it ticks up, that's fine. The dirt, which is the larger amount, that's going up more slowly. But that's okay. As long as it happens, that's fine. So that's, my God, we've actually got the hot room working. Unbelievable. Cool. Right. What next? What are we going to do next? So we've murdered Joe. More dupes. We want to bring in more dupes. Oh, yeah. Right. So let's have a look. We want to bring... Oh, you would do... Oh, you're a biohazard. That's not so great. You're not too bad. 6 strength. I like that. You're narcoleptic and you can't build. Otherwise, he's got better stats. But yeah, I think we'll bring in you. So, okay. I want to bring in all my patrons who wanted to be in. So we'll start off. I've got a list of them all. We're going to start off with Shiquan. So here we go. Shiquan. Select. Print. You're in. Now, we have currently 16 dupes. We've got 16 beds. Having brought him in, we now need more beds. So let's get it done. What do I want? I want furniture and I want cots. And we'll do this priority 9 and we'll build these out of, it doesn't really matter, igneous rocks is fine. So we'll have another bedroom. Now I don't think I can get in. This statue is actually in the wrong place for a bedroom, but I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm going to put that there, there. That's only 3. So we can put one up there. There we go. So that's like an extra bedroom. It's like the attic room. Good. That's nice. That works. So let's do that. And then decor. We want some sculpting blocks. Let's do this priority 7. We'll make these out of granite, of course, for the bonus. The decor bonus. Oh, before I do anything else. Jobs. I always forget, don't I? Always forget. So Shiquan. Oh, you can't do art anyway. Don't want you cooking. And I don't want anybody doing research because there isn't any research to do, which is kind of irrelevant. Right, yeah, go. Sculpting block goes there. We'll have a sculpting block there. We want blank canvases there and there. Now, I did notice that there were a couple of bad statues. No, I must have got rid of them. Okay, good. Right, Grumman is our artist. He's got a lot of work to do. There's a statue missing there, actually, and we want some paint. Yeah, let's put some more of these inside. That's going to go, well, what do I want? Priority 7. That's going to go there. You, priority 7. Boom, 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 boom. Now, let's have a look at the gas flow. Are we getting, yeah, see, we're getting more cool air over here. I should have put a one-way vent in here. Yeah, I should have put a one-way vent in. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do it. Pause. Let's put a one-way vent in to stop that happening. So, a one-way valve. So, what do I want? I want plumbing and I want a... I could use a bridge, but I'm going to use a valve. Put a valve. So we want it to go down, don't we? So that's liquid, you bonehead. Try using a gas valve. There we go. So flip you around. Zip ship. So we put you there. I'm going to have to deconstruct one of these. Let's deconstruct that. Go. And then gas pipe. Priority 9. Yeah, you're going to go into there. You're going to go there. Hurrah! So hopefully once we get that valve in, this should work a little bit better. Or a little bit smoother. Come on! Get the valve built. Made it out of copper ore. It's a bit of a waste. Should have built it out of iron. Come on, somebody come and build it. Is it prioritised? They were delivering stuff. Oh, no, it's not prioritised. Prioritise it. Get it built quick. How's our temperature over here? Oh, it's come down a bit. We were up at like 29. It's down to like 26.7. So this is definitely working. All right. Now that we've got that built, let's have a look. And now it's flowing smoothly. Excellent. And now we're getting a lot more into here. Awesome. And to be honest, if we cooled this down to like 15 degrees in here, that would be perfect for them, for these little hatches. What temperature do you like? You like it to be between 10 and 20 degrees. So 15 degrees would be perfect. So yeah, what's the temperature? 27. What is it up here? 26.8. It should start coming down pretty quickly, I would have thought. Yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down nicely. All right, so that should keep our hatches alive. Excellent. Oh, why did I hit that? We've got extra bedrooms going in. Where else am I going to put beds, though? This is the only thing. Because we've got... I thought I had tons and tons of space in this base, but adding all this storage in has meant that actually we don't have that much. Oh, and also they're going to need more mess tables, aren't they? Oh, they are. Let's get those put in while I think about it. So let's have mess tables. What are we going to make these from? Let's make them out of iron ore. Probably 7 will do. So let's have... we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so we want like another 4 beds. We want another bedroom. Where the hell am I going to put another bedroom? I mean, I could move a bunch of these storage compactors, I suppose. Or I could move that, like, over there and have a bedroom here. I've put that blooming stupid valve in, though. Yeah, that valve is actually in the way, isn't it? Oh, how annoying is that? I guess I could move these up to the next floor. And we could put a bedroom there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the circuit, shall we? Let's have a look at the circuit. So, yeah, we just got those in there. Yeah, I could just move them up to there. Let's move them up to there. Oh, that's a good point. I can get rid of these air deodorizers. Yeah, deconstruct that. And, oops, try that again. Deconstruct that. Don't need those anymore. Okay, let's get this done then. So what do we want? We want power. We want hamster wheels. And we'll make them out of iron ore. Priority 9. No, priority 7. Bosh, bosh. Cool. We'll get some decor in to keep them happy. What are we going to have? We're going to have... Oh, come on. Where's the decor? Decor, sculpting block, priority 7. Made from granite. Yes, good. So we'll have that there. That there. We'll have a nice picture in the middle. This is only 3 high, so we can't have the 3 pictures that we had here. Right. Once that's built, all I need to do is put in the cable. Heavy watt wire. Priority 9. We'll use iron ore, that's fine. Zip that across there. Bosh. Bosh. As soon as that's done, we can rip this out. So, I'll deconstruct. And I want to deconstruct the whole thing, don't I? Yep. Deconstruct all, priority 9. Yep, that's all done. Right, deconstruct priority 9, get rid of all of that. Yeah, all of that's got to go. Cool. And that needs to be set to priority 7. That needs to be set to priority 7. Cha-ching. How's the temperature over by our hatches now? Oh, we're down to 24 degrees. This is working really nicely. My God, our air conditioning in the base is really... Look at that. Look how cool this is now compared to how warm it was. We've already got it down like 5-6 degrees. And it's continuing to fall. Awesome. How are things down here? Oh, it's about time we had a bit more liquid oxygen down here, I think. But that's working really nicely. How much water have we got in here? We've got, we've almost got a full tile's worth. So we need to slow it down, I think. Let's take this down to like, I don't know, like about 250, 300 grams. Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, 282, that'll do. Alrighty. Do we want to have a quick pump? Let's see how much liquid oxygen have we got. 42 kilograms. I don't know. This feels like it's not working at full capacity. I really wonder if we need a bit more hydrogen in here. Because there's actually very little hydrogen in it. Let's have a look at this. Right, this was originally completely full. And now it isn't. So I think we need more hydrogen in here. Now, I can introduce hydrogen into here. Let's have a little look. I'd introduce hydrogen by pumping it into, like, well, I mean, I could just pump it straight into there, couldn't I? I could put a hydrogen pump, like, over here and just pump it into here. Shall I do that? Shall I add a bit of... Yeah, I think we actually need to. So, where are we? Plumbing. This falls into the category of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I feel like having a little bit of a tinker. So let's put in a gas pump up there. Let's actually make that a higher priority. So we'll do priority 7. So we want to cable it up. Where's power? Heavy watt wire. Priority 7. So yeah, if I just run it up from here, that'd be fine. Let's hook that up like that. We'll put in... Now, I definitely need a power switch on this. So we'll put a... Should we put a power switch there? Or... Well, yeah, it's the only place I can put it. Yeah. So power switch goes there, so we can turn it on and off. And then we want a gas pipe, don't we? Plumbing. And gas pump. And so all we want to do is just connect this directly into here so that we can top up the system. Bosh, bosh, bosh. And I didn't set the priority on that. Idiot. Priority 7. There we go. Go. Alrighty. This is definitely low on hydrogen. And yet we filled it up according to the instructions, like absolutely perfectly. So I really kind of don't understand why it's a problem. We're not overheating up here now. Look at this. Look at the temperature here. It's like 38 degrees. They're all running at the moment. Yeah, it's like 43 degrees. It's fine. Everything's working nicely. Good. So, what the hell do we want to do next? I wonder if it's this storage compactor. I wonder if that's starting to like melt. Well, mind you, we've got almost 9,000 kilograms at minus 19 degrees. So no, I don't think that is melting, but I don't know. We'll see. We want to get that done. Let's go and have a quick look down in the morgue pit and see what's going on down there. Oh, good old Joe is spawning lots of orbs, which are going to produce loads of polluted oxygen. What we will eventually do is seal this off with an airlock. And this will be where we produce polluted oxygen, which will be pumped up here into the marvellous mechanical mouse organ. Or at least that is the general plan. I also do need to do a hell of a lot of cleaning up. I mean, there is an awful lot of cleaning up to do. We've got our bedrooms built. We should probably increase the priority to get these built. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's make you 7 and you should be a 7. And oh, and I can get this bedroom put in now. Right, well, let's do that. Let's do that. Bedroom, furniture, and cots. Priority 7. So now the way we do this, it's cot, and cot. And then we want some decor in here. We want sculpting block, priority 7, bosh, bosh. And then we want some nice pictures, again, priority 7, bosh, 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 bosh. Now, did I set the jobs on Chiquan? Yes, I did. Can we bring another dupe in? Yes, we can. Oh, here we go. Oh, I quite like you. You can't dig. And we're gonna end up doing quite a lot of digging. So I think we'll take Frankie. Yeah, let's take Frankie. So who's Frankie going to be? Oh, I'm going to get everybody in. But the next on the list is Dead-a-Lot. Yep, Dead-a-Lot. One of my newer patrons. Boom, Dead-a-Lot, you're in. Please don't live up to your name. There you go. You can find a bed up here. The guys will show you around, show you what's going on, show you what the routine is. Let's see, we've got a bit of stress going on. Tyler's a bit stressed. Why is Tyler stressed? I might tell Tyler to go and have a spell in there, as well as, where are you, Tyler? Get on there, de-stress yourself. Alrighty. Oh, now let's go up here. Oh, quick, because, this is pumping already. Right, we want to stop you. Turn off. We only want to put it in little bits. And I've put, yeah. God, please turn it off. Please turn it off. Okay, it's turned off, thank God. Because that was pumping polluted oxygen in here. We do not want that to freeze. So that needs to go through the system. But the polluted oxygen will actually get filtered out. So it's not like a massive problem. As long as it doesn't freeze and break a pipe, which it shouldn't do. And it means it's going in pre-cooled, which is kind of actually like a good thing, really, so not a problem. But we've definitely got more hydrogen in here now, so hopefully this will be working a little bit better. And once we get a build-up of hydrogen over here again, we can pump a little bit more in. And so we've got a facility to actually top it up now whenever we need to, which is a good thing, I think. So I think I've actually improved on the original design. Let's have a look in here. How are we doing? Yeah, well, we've definitely increased the pressure in here. That's much better. And now we're starting to see the liquid oxygen flow again. So, yeah. Yeah, see, everything's working again now. So I think we just need to top the hydrogen up now and again, maybe. See, it's only like 500, 600 grams up there. But it's much better down here. It's around about the 800 to 1,000 mark. Yep, beautiful. And now we're starting to produce decent amounts. Hooray! So we could pump some of this out if we wanted to. Well, but I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. We'll let that build up. We'll pump some out later. We have got some water here. I have no idea where that's come from. No idea. Well, I guess it must have... Well, no, where the hell's that water come from? No, no idea. No idea at all. Oh, now, Shikwan is scalding. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. It must have generated some steam. That's where that water's come from. Okay, and we're overheating again. So, you know what, guys? I think I'm actually going to have to put, like, a permanent, like, drip of water going into here to stop this on a permanent basis. I'm going to have to figure out exactly how I'm going to do that, because I'm going to have to pump some water up from somewhere. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have some kind of liquid, some kind of liquid pipe bridge. I don't know, maybe from here or something, and then bring some water up here. It's a bit of a nuisance, though. I was hoping not to do it, but I don't see how we're going to avoid the constant damage unless we do. So there you go. Alrighty. What else? So the chlorine is coming down here slowly but surely. That's going to get eaten by the morbs. We're using up the carbon dioxide. That's a good thing. We're producing some oxygen, which is also a good thing. How's the pressure in the base? Pressure in the base is nice. We're up about 1800. That's nice. I can't bring any more dupes in yet. Before we end the episode, we must go down and check on the state of our would-be sand. How are we doing? Oh, yep. This was at like 37, that's up to 39. This was at like 69, that's up to 75. So yeah, that's just going to keep going up and up. Look at the temperature in here. 400 degrees. Beautiful. When this actually turns into like 5,000 kilograms of sand, I am going to be over the moon. How much sand have we got right now? Filtration medium. We got like 80,000 kilograms of sand. But if I can create like another 5,000 kilograms, that makes it sustainable. So that's what I want to. That's kind of what I want to prove out. Although, to be honest, we don't have a great demand for sand now. But it's kind of the one thing that you can't make, and I want to prove that we can make it. Everything else is pretty peachy. We're going to be able to pump chlorine down into the morb pit once it's all sealed up and whatever. I do want to get rid of all of this first. Get this chlorine to come down here. Get it being eaten. So, yeah, we'll end up putting like a proper, I think, a proper air conditioning system around the whole place that we can just like from anywhere just pop in an air pump, pump it into the system, and then the system will automatically filter out polluted air, which goes up to the marvellous mechanical mouse organ, pumps out chlorine to get eaten by the morbs in the morb pit. Oxygen gets cooled and fed back into the system. Carbon dioxide, we'll put in an air scrubber and we'll pump carbon dioxide out to that. And then the polluted water that gets produced from that will go into our fertilizers. So, yeah, everything seems to be rocking and rolling. And this is working a lot better now I've pumped a bit more hydrogen in here. Look at this. This is cranking out. We're up to 100 kilograms of liquid oxygen. Whoa, that is peachy. All right, guys, we will leave it there for this episode because there's other series that I need to go off and make, like Project High Rise and Another Brick in the Mall and Sim Airport and all those kinds of things, and even some Transport Fever. So, yeah, keep the ideas coming in, guys, for other things that we can do. I am going to crank the population up like well, as high as I can. I think we're going to actually have to expand the base so that we can have more bedrooms. Either that or I need to move the storage outside to somewhere else and we'll just fill this up with bedrooms and stuff. So, yeah, keep the comments coming in. I will catch you for the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.